Oh, hey there, old friend. You might be wondering why we were out of YouTube for so long. Well, in this video, we'll dive right into that. Anton here, DPR Cold Blood. So guys, DPR is officially back on YouTube. Why did we actually took a break for so long? I think we have stopped posting somewhere in August. I do my dream job. I want to share my passion with as many people as possible, and I enjoy actually making videos. And for, I've been doing YouTube videos for almost, 2.5 years, and I kind of felt like I was out of breath. I had a little bit less content to talk about, and I obviously, there's always hatchlings and always cool stuff to talk about, but I really want to do this for myself, and I enjoy it truly. So I decided to take a step back. I also have a second channel in French. Took a step back on both of those channels just to focus on what I enjoy, which is taking care of the animals, breeding snakes, and meeting people in shows and whatnot. So I kind of put YouTube on pause for a little bit, and right now is the time where we're gonna dive right back into it. And I am super excited because obviously we've had plenty of amazing babies. You might have seen it on Instagram. And I can't wait to share those clutches with you, those projects, all the things that I'm super thrilled about. So really a lot of cool things ahead when it comes to YouTube for DPR. So we were off for almost 3 months. What happened here during those 3 months? Well, obviously we recovered from the flood. We did that pretty quickly, but it was also like a lot of things to get back on track with it. A lot of reparations and a lot of things that we had to do. We changed our lighting, we changed a lot of things inside of our room. It was the busy time in the hatching season, a lot of shows. We did the CRB in Toronto, we did NERBC Tinley Park as well. Anyone that came there and said hi, it was a pleasure talking with all of you guys. And during that same period, I unveiled the gorilla gene. We did a YouTube video about it right before I stopped doing videos, but that gene completely took off, and I got swarmed with responses about that gene. Both the shows in Toronto and in Chicago were really overwhelmed. People were really overwhelmed for that gene, so that was really cool to see. We shipped our first gorillas to customers as well, so that was super exciting. So a lot of things going on for us in the meantime, but we'll take the time in YouTube videos to go back over all those subjects. So what's coming for DPR? I want to do a room tour. I want to show you guys a little bit of where we are right now, a little bit of the crazy hatchlings that we did for 2023, and what we have planned for 2024, because we have some killer clutches. Obviously, that's the cool thing with the ball python industry, is that the next year is always more exciting than the previous one, and obviously it's nothing different for 2024. We have some amazing stuff ahead. I really am excited to show you all of this, guys. So also, I forgot to talk about that, but I lost my Instagram account for use of drugs and violence, which is completely nonsense, because obviously that's not what I do. Apparently ball pythons are extremely dangerous, but yeah, I lost my Instagram account. Trying to claim it back, but if you are not following my new DPR Cold Blood on Instagram, please go and do so. I know a lot of people that were following me back then are not following me anymore because of the new account. So please go double check if you are actually following my Instagram account. And if it's not the case already, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like the ring or whatever you do to have notifications, and be sure to stick up to our YouTube channel, because really soon we're going to start posting for real and show you some real snakes. On this, cheers and stay tuned.